10 animals that can survive in space. Space is the ultimate test of survival, a place where air, warmth, and gravity disappear. Temperatures swing between extremes, and radiation bombards everything in sight. Most life forms wouldn't last a second, but some creatures, tiny, strange, and unbelievably tough, could endure this abyss. They are not aliens. They are Earth's own life forms, built for survival in ways we barely understand. Here are 10 animals that could defy the impossible and survive in space. Number 10. Tardigrades, or water bears. Tardigrades are the undisputed champions of survival. These near-microscopic creatures can endure extreme heat, freezing cold, crushing pressure, and even the vacuum of space. In 2007, scientists sent them into low Earth orbit, exposing them to deadly radiation and the vacuum of space. They didn't just survive, they thrived. Some even reproduced after returning to Earth. By entering a state called cryptobiosis, they shut down all biological functions until conditions improve. If anything on Earth resembles an interstellar traveler, it's the tardigrade. Number 9. Brine shrimp, or sea monkeys. Brine shrimp might seem delicate, but their eggs, or cysts, can survive extreme conditions. These tiny creatures can remain dormant for years, enduring desiccation, freezing, and even the vacuum of space. NASA has sent brine shrimp eggs on multiple space missions, exposing them to cosmic radiation and microgravity. When rehydrated, they hatched as if nothing had happened. This remarkable ability makes them a potential model for how life could survive long space journeys. Number 8. Cockroaches. Cockroaches already have a reputation for being nearly indestructible. In 2007, Russian scientists sent cockroaches to space. Not only did they survive the trip, but some even gave birth in microgravity. Their ability to resist radiation, thrive in low oxygen, and adapt to extreme conditions suggests that if humans ever colonize space, cockroaches might not be far behind. Number 7. The mummichog, or the space fish. Fish in space? It sounds bizarre, but the mummichog, a hardy fish native to North America, was one of the first aquatic animals sent into orbit. Unlike most creatures, it quickly adapted to weightlessness, learning to swim in microgravity. This resilience has made it a valuable subject for studying how vertebrates might adapt to long-term space travel. Number 6. Antarctic krill. Antarctic krill are used to surviving one of the harshest environments on Earth: freezing waters, high radiation levels from the ozone hole, and long periods without food. Scientists believe their ability to go dormant when food is scarce mirrors the survival tactics of organisms that endure space-like conditions. If any ocean-dwelling animal could handle the extremes of space, it's this tiny but resilient crustacean. Number 5. Nematodes, or roundworms. Nematodes are tiny, unassuming worms that have been around for millions of years. When the Space Shuttle Columbia tragically disintegrated upon re-entry in 2003, all 7 astronauts perished, but a container of nematodes on board survived the disaster. Later, experiments showed that these worms could withstand microgravity, cosmic radiation, and even extreme desiccation. Their survival on the doomed shuttle suggests they could endure the perils of deep space travel. Number 4. The devil worm, or Halocephalobus mephisto. Discovered nearly 2 miles underground, the devil worm thrives in an environment once thought impossible for life: high temperatures, crushing pressure, and almost no oxygen. This tiny nematode suggests that if life can exist deep beneath Earth's surface, it could also survive in subsurface environments on Mars or Europa, Jupiter's ice-covered moon. Number 3. Rotifers, the resilient microscopic giants. Rotifers are microscopic animals that can survive extreme dehydration, freezing, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. Scientists have revived rotifers from frozen Siberian permafrost after 24,000 years. This incredible ability to pause life functions and resume them suggests they could handle the extreme conditions of space travel or even deep space colonization. Number 2. The Milnesium tardigradum, or the space-adapted tardigrade. Tardigrades are so impressive, they deserve another spot on this list. The species Milnesium tardigradum is particularly well adapted to cosmic survival. In experiments, these tiny creatures have been exposed to open space, cosmic radiation, and total dehydration, yet they still revived upon return to Earth. If any creature on Earth has the potential to hitchhike on an asteroid and survive an interstellar journey, it's this one. Number 1. The jumping bristletail. This ancient insect is one of the most primitive creatures still alive today. Bristletails have been around for over 400 million years, surviving mass extinctions that wiped out countless species. They can endure extreme radiation, freezing temperatures, and prolonged desiccation, traits that could help them survive in space. Some scientists believe their resilience could make them one of the few land insects capable of enduring extraterrestrial environments. Well, the life is far more adaptable than we ever imagined. While humans dream of space travel, these tiny, unbreakable creatures have already proven they can endure its horrors. If Earth's toughest life forms can survive the void, what else might be lurking out there, waiting for us to find it?